You may be surprised, but after the age of 60, even ordinary things can become a real threat to men's health. Something that seems completely harmless, like masturbation. Many men are embarrassed to talk about it, but in vain. Because it is precisely silence and lack of awareness that lead to problems. Urologists warn, there are 3 mistakes that almost all older men make, and each of them can lead to serious consequences, from loss of potency to heart problems. Watch this video until the end. You'll learn exactly which mistakes lurk for men and how to avoid dangerous consequences. And of course, subscribe to the channel, because ahead there are even more topics that are rarely spoken about out loud, but that are vitally important. Mistake number 1. Too frequent stimulation. Many think, what's dangerous here? If the body works, everything is fine. But the truth is that after 60, the body's resources are not the same. The cardiovascular system and the prostate work differently than they did at 30. And too frequent stimulation can not only lead to chronic prostate inflammation, but also cause blood pressure spikes, arrhythmia, and in some cases, even pelvic pain. Example: urologists note that men who don't know moderation more often complain of chronic prostatitis and weak erections. Advice: keep a balance. For most men over 60, 1 to 2 times a week is enough. The main thing is not to exhaust the body. What do you think? Is moderation important in this matter? Write in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. Mistake number 2. Using aggressive techniques. The second dangerous mistake is using overly rough methods of stimulation. A young body recovers quickly, but after 60, the skin becomes thinner, blood vessels more fragile, and nerve endings more sensitive. What does this mean? Any careless movement can cause micro-tears, irritation, and later, decreased sensitivity or even problems with potency. Example: urologists report cases when older men come with complaints of numbness or pain in the genital area. The reason is simple: too strong pressure or using inappropriate objects. Advice: use special lubricants, be gentle, and don't try to chase youth with overly aggressive methods. Mistake number 3. Ignoring health conditions. The most insidious mistake is not taking chronic diseases into account. After 60, many men suffer from hypertension, diabetes, or vascular problems. And masturbation is not just pleasure, but also a load on the body. It raises blood pressure, accelerates the pulse, and requires energy. Example: doctors record cases where men experience severe weakness and even dizziness after orgasm, all because they forgot about their condition. Advice: if you have chronic diseases, especially cardiovascular ones, consult your doctor. This is not shameful, it is responsible. You may be thinking, is it really that serious? Yes, and that's why it's important to know these 3 mistakes. But there is also good news. If you approach this consciously, masturbation even after 60 can bring not only pleasure, but also benefits. It improves blood circulation, supports prostate health, and positively affects mood. The main thing is, don't overdo it, don't use dangerous techniques, and take your age and health into account. Now you know the 3 main mistakes to avoid. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. In the next videos, I will tell you how to properly maintain men's health after 50 and which simple habits really prolong activity and sexual life. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the most important content. Write in the comments if you or your friends have encountered similar problems. And give this video a like so YouTube will show it to other men whose health it could save. Remember, intimate health is not shameful. It is part of a full life.